We've got our percent change 24-hour winners. Instadeck at pathetic volume, of course, taking the lead there. Pretty insignificant. Safe exchange, reasonable volume, spiking, and showing some volatility. Get in on some possible spiking here. Blocknet looking at some reasonable volume with 31% increases and showing some volatility. Blocknet, very interesting, claiming they will become the internet of blockchains, essentially using the analogy that the blockchains now are like a LAN network not connected to the internet, and what they want to do is provide the backbone internet of the blockchains. So we can take a look at Blocknet, and as you can see, they've had a very volatile history, and just in the past 7 days we can see things are starting to trend up in the last bit of this half week, so this could be the start of possibly something a little bit more significant with Blocknet as people start to realize what is happening here with the potential of that idea. So that's one definitely to keep an eye on in the long run. BitCrystals going up 25% about the past 24 hours with reasonable volume, and we can take a look at these guys who have blockchain based games and using BitCrystals to basically have the currency for buying things and trading on the system, and possibly explaining their recent popularity. There seems to be a bit of a deal that's gone down, and the BitCrystal network is expanding, which is never bad. We also found that their online purchasing system for BitCrystals does actually lag the markets, so anybody out there that likes arbitrage should keep an eye on this price right there and compare it to the markets. Take a quick look at EverGreenCoin because it's seen some volatility and it's sort of starting to spike again. We took a look at the homepage, and we can't really see anything that's outstanding, nothing really new. None of the links really work, so this is possibly just a pump and dump. And of course we want to take a look at Dash because really high volume and starting to spike here. Taking a closer look at that might be a good idea because who knows what's going to happen. They're at $12, which is, comparable to Ethereum. Need to take a look at what's happening here. Why would the price be that high? The cryptocurrency itself is pretty standard. Seems to be fast, but the difference seems to be on the back end with the mining and what they call master nodes. So there'd be some criteria you would have to meet to become a master node, and also holding 1,000 Dash coins would let people vote essentially on the governance of the whole system itself. So our best guess is that it's the back end here that is sort of fueling this popularity, because the currency itself is not really too innovative as far as we can see at a quick glance. Our best guess, though, is that there's going to have to be some sort of market side, not just the mining side of things, but more on the everyday sort of human interaction situation for this to really keep this. So we're definitely expecting Dash to possibly start dropping after this almost historic peak. And taking a quick look at our 24-hour losers in high volume, Syscoin definitely coming off of that huge spike, possibly expected, and let's just see if there's any chance for any rebound action here with this. Yeah, who knows what's going to happen here. We might have entered a period of volatility with Syscoin, so that could be a lot of fun. Breakout sort of cooling down. We're going to take a look at Breakout, and quite interesting. Voxels having crashed a little bit after their explosion. But again, we're looking at some pretty good volume. Market cap has increased, and hey, it's not that expensive considering what they're doing. We might possibly want to enter a period of volatility here with this cryptocurrency that could be exciting. Voxels is offering content for virtual reality games, and are also hooking up quite nicely with the rest of that market. So this cryptocurrency itself would just be a basically a digital currency for people producing 3D games, virtual reality games, to buy off of their marketplace. As you can see, you can already use Vox to buy various 3D items. Ethereum Classic definitely on its way down. Steem, of course, sort of losing steam. I've noticed it's just a matter of how low she's going to go. Let's take a look at this. So we had that bit of a rebound after a low, and it's just sort of looking like it's going to flatline, which is a good thing for things to try and stabilize a little bit. As you can see, in the grand scheme of things, Steem is very new, very fresh on the scene. We can definitely expect some long periods of very low, good prices coming ahead with Steem. Make sure you subscribe and follow us on Steem so you don't miss our coverage of this awesome cryptocurrency.